Namaste, everyone. How's it going? I want to talk about something with y'all, and that is the word conviction. Conviction, a strong belief and certainty in something. Conviction is very powerful, and I'm going to read something that I wrote both on my Twitter account and my LinkedIn profile. Watching Tesla stock soar in the most fertile economic and political environment that could have possibly been set up for it is therapeutic. I've been holding and accumulating shares for the last 7 years, sacrificing the comforts of life in order to do so, and most of the time I've been in the red. That is, my value of Tesla stock was less than what I paid for it. I still held it, even when it was 50% less and looked like things were dire. I continued to buy it even when it was a falling knife. But my conviction was stronger than anything else, allowing me to trust in the most revolutionary company in the world and the most visionary inventor and leader the world has seen in the modern era. Now a new problem arises. When do I sell? Should I ever sell? This is a good problem to have and is a reward for discipline and conviction, as well as identifying a golden opportunity. Not sure what the future will hold, even so, but it certainly appears the next 4 years are going to be the Roaring Twenties Part 2. Up, up, and away. And so I want to expound on this a little more and talk about conviction in the last 7 years of holding and buying Tesla stock. This is not something I've talked about much here on my YouTube channel. I've mostly been vlogging my life journey with occasional thoughts on things outside of my life journey. But this has definitely been a huge part of my life journey. In the year 2017, early in the year of 2017, I bought $10,000 worth of Tesla stock. And a few months later, I sold it all for about a $300 loss or so because the price was going down and I got scared. Those $10,000 worth of shares would be worth a lot today. As the year went on and things happened in my life and I had a breakup with a girl that I really liked and December rolled around, I made a decision that I was going to buy some more Tesla stock and continue to buy it, and I didn't care what happened. It is fortunate that the way the events in my life unfolded that year, toward the end of the year, that pushed me to being a man of conviction in what I believe in. And I had been interested in Tesla stock and Elon Musk since 2012. And in hindsight, I should have bought Tesla shares right at the IPO when it first went public, because I was listening to Elon Musk on YouTube and saw what Tesla was doing. And I said, this is revolutionary and groundbreaking. And the things that Elon Musk was saying and how he talked made a ton of sense to me. And I know that some people hate Elon Musk and think he's evil, and I don't want to get into that. I just want to look at the results and the change, the great change that he's enacted as a leader and an inventor. And he certainly, you cannot do what he has done without being a person of great substance, intelligence, discipline, conviction, and more. And I saw that when I started watching his YouTube videos in 2012, around 2012, but I didn't buy any Tesla stock for 5 years after that. So I started buying it in December, and I bought it, and it went down. And I said, I don't care. I don't care if it goes to zero. I am going to start investing in something I believe in and stick with it. And so over the years, even with all my health challenges and money that I've been spending on my health and having to pay child support, which is a large chunk of money each month, even with all those expenses, I've still been accumulating as many shares as I can. And it may not be a hoard or ton of shares by many people's standards, but for me, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself that I've continued to buy, even when I saw the price of Tesla go way down after I bought it. It was down 50% from what I bought it. I remember looking at my brokerage account, seeing minus 50%. And I thought, wow, I'm like burning money. Money's just flying away in the wind and getting burned. And with all the controversy that happened around Elon Musk and Tesla and all the attacks against it, I thought, man, I might lose my entire investment here. But I saw something in Tesla and Elon Musk that was different than anything else I'd seen in the world, and what the company was doing with its electric vehicles, its battery storage, its solar, its autonomous software for self-driving cars, and eventually humanoid robots, which are to come. And I said, this is unreal. This company is unlike any other I've ever seen. And I started accumulating shares in the end of 2017. I didn't buy $10,000 worth that December because I said, okay, I'll slowly trickle myself in. But I started buying and accumulating shares from 2017 to this year, 2024. I even bought some when it was way down at 140 something dollars earlier this year. And Tesla was about to have their earnings call, and there was a lot of negativity and pessimism around the company, and that they didn't know what they were doing, and that they were in trouble. But I just believe in the company and the revolutionary products and how much better they are and useful they are to humanity than what exists. And here we are in November of 2024, and the most fertile, as I said, fertile economic and political environment exists for Tesla. There's basically a red carpet and a smooth runway with no dirt, debris, bad weather, or anything in the way of progress. Now, whatever you believe politically or otherwise is fine. And this video isn't to talk about that. It's to talk about my conviction in Tesla and holding it when 80% of the time I've been in the red and the stock has gone down or traded sideways. It's moments like this that help me see that my conviction is correct and right, in the right place. And I will continue to hold Tesla stock. I don't know when I should sell or if I should sell. Maybe I should never sell. But at some point, if the price gets high enough, I will have to say, if I get to a point where I can retire with it, which it needs to go up quite a lot more. Like, it needs to go way higher than it is now for me to retire on it. But even in the dream scenario, if that happened, there would be a point in time where I said it's time to end this journey of holding this stock and to reap the rewards of my discipline and conviction. And maybe that happens in the next 4 or 5 years. It certainly seems possible. But that is the reward for discipline and conviction. And it's hard to do that, especially when everybody's against what you believe in and attacks are happening and everyone thinks Elon Musk is crazy and nuts and evil. It's certainly hard to stay convicted in what I believe in. But I've done so. It's a lesson to me to stand firm in my beliefs and what I see with my own brain. I saw everything about Tesla and Elon Musk with my own brain and mind. Nobody persuaded me to go start watching him or investigating Tesla. This happened under my own power as I researched and am a curious explorer in life. So what's going to happen over the next 4 years, 8 years, decade or so? Certainly things look bright today, but as even if things are very expand and grow and prosperity happens, there's always an inevitable decline. Things can't go up forever. Prosperity doesn't happen forever. There's a natural expanding and contracting of things. So this is a time, I feel like, to reap the rewards of discipline and conviction, and to expand and to reap the rewards of that, and also prepare for the inevitable contraction that will happen one day. Whether it's the end of this second roaring 20s, maybe there's a second Great Depression, or it's a minor recession, or something else, who knows? But it's inevitable to come after prosperity. There's always a contraction. Expansion, contraction is inevitable. Too much contraction leads to expansion. You can't contract forever. You can't expand forever. History has shown this. So conviction, it's a powerful thing. And I'm curious what kinds of things you all have conviction toward. What do you believe in? What do you believe strongly in? What do you care about in this world? What are some things that you may like that most people don't like? Those kinds of things. I'd love to hear what your convictions are. And anything is fine to share. It is a safe and loving place here on my channel. There is no judgment for anyone for what your belief system is, what your political leanings are, or anything. I do not look at what someone believes or their political party for how I think about that person. I look at someone and their soul. That is the most important thing to me when I look at someone and how I think or feel about that person. So you have a safe place here on my channel to share whatever you want, and I would love to hear it. And this is my video for today. It's a good day today. It's nice to have these good days when you have a lot of bad days. I've had a lot of bad days in my life, that's for sure. I've had plenty of bad and hard and difficult days, but it's nice to see today, to have a good day, to see that things are bright and headed in the right direction, especially with Tesla, this company that I believe in. Now, is it a risky investment still? Of course. Investing in a single company is risky. Something could happen in the next 4 years. Something could happen to Tesla or Elon Musk. And that's the risk of making an investment like this. But with risk comes reward. There's always a greater reward, the greater the risk. And so this is what I want to share with you. I'm having a good day today. And it's nice. And I'm soaking it in and allowing it. And I'm accepting this good day and the good energy I feel and the conviction I feel. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I've grown these last 7 years holding Tesla stock and not selling a single share, no matter what bad press there was, no matter how much fear, uncertainty, and doubt was trying to be published in the mainstream news about Tesla's autopilot or FSD or accidents. It's all hit pieces against Tesla's amazing and wonderful technology. And I did not succumb to this negative news. I looked at what was really happening, the positivity, the growth, and the cutting edge technology that's pushing the limits of what's possible. That to me is what makes Tesla so exciting. So that's my video. This has been a part of my life that y'all have not heard much about, but I'm sharing it today because I feel like my conviction is starting to pay off. So namaste. We'll see you in the next video.